We are covering the critical relationship between POE oil and moisture in R-410A systems for the EPA 608 exam. Modern HFC refrigerants like R-410A cannot use the mineral oil that was common in older R-22 systems. Instead, they require a synthetic lubricant called polyolester oil or POE oil. The single most important characteristic of POE oil that you will be tested on is that it is extremely hygroscopic. This means it readily and aggressively absorbs moisture directly from the atmosphere, much like a sponge. This isn't just a minor inconvenience, it's a chemical reaction waiting to happen. When moisture contaminates POE oil, it undergoes a process called hydrolysis, creating highly corrosive organic acids and thick sludge. This acid is destructive, eating away at the insulation on the compressor's motor windings, which leads to electrical shorts and a catastrophic compressor burnout. The sludge can clog metering devices and oil passages, causing widespread system failure. An exam question will often present a scenario where a technician leaves an R-410A system open to the air for an extended period. The question will then ask for the most probable consequence. The correct answer will involve moisture contamination of the POE oil leading to acid formation. This is why service procedures for R-410A systems are far stricter than they were for R-22. The most critical procedure is evacuation. With R-22 and mineral oil, the main goal of pulling a vacuum was to remove non-condensable gases like air. With R-410A and its hygroscopic POE oil, the primary purpose of evacuation is dehydration, boiling away any absorbed moisture. To do this effectively, you must pull a deep vacuum to a level of 500 microns or lower, and you must verify this measurement with a micron gauge, not your standard manifold gauge set. A common exam trap will suggest that a vacuum measured in inches of mercury is sufficient. It is not. Only a micron gauge can confirm the deep vacuum required to remove water vapor bonded to the POE oil. Another major exam topic is oil incompatibility. Mineral oil and POE oil must never be mixed. Mineral oil will not properly mix with or be carried by HFC refrigerants, causing it to log in the evaporator and starve the compressor of lubrication, leading to certain failure. Therefore, when retrofitting a system, all of the old mineral oil must be flushed out before adding POE oil. A final key component is the liquid lime filter dryer. Always install a new, correctly sized filter dryer anytime a system is opened. It is your last line of defense for capturing any trace moisture or debris that the evacuation process might have missed. To remember the core concept, use this mental shortcut. POE hates H2O. This simple phrase links the oil type directly to its biggest enemy, water, and reinforces why your service procedures, especially pulling a deep 500 micron vacuum, are absolutely mandatory to prevent system-killing acid formation. For free practice questions, AI-powered explanations, and more exam prep tools, visit openexamprep.com. That's openexamprep, all one word, .com.